Hey YouTube, how you doing? I'm back. It's Dominique Music Diva, Witch from Harlem. I am going through it. This is like the second time trying to upload a video. I'm recording from iPhone and I'm deleting a bunch of apps. I didn't know I have like over apparently 3,000 photos on my iPhone and videos. I know that sounds crazy. I have the capacity. I have 64 gigs or whatever, but apparently that's not enough and I only have 29 apps, so I don't know. I have to delete some videos and photos, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna show you some of the witchy, new age, paganism, spirituality, woo-woo books that I'm reading right now. It's 3 of them. This video is gonna probably be really short, seeing how I'm having a recording issue. Every time I record and get to like 7 minutes, bam, it cut off, and now I'm at 1 already, so now I'm looking at the clock. So let's just get started. Whatever. Like, Paganism, an introduction to Earth-centered religions, Joyce and River Higginbotham. This is a book I've been reading for a while, and it's basically about if you're new to the pagan path, if you have someone in your life who is a pagan and you want to understand them, the different terms under the umbrella pagan, Wicca, Druid, Astro, shamanism, fairyism, eclectic witch, all of that. And if you want to learn anything about it, it's in this book. I'll read a little bit to you the back of the book. It looks like this. It has words. What is an earth-centered spirituality? What does the word pagan mean? What do pagans do? How does paganism differ from other spiritual paths? Paganism is a broad term that encompasses many different earth-centered paths, such as Wicca, Druidism, Astro, whose practitioners embrace the idea that the natural world is sacred. This book is an introduction to the beliefs, ethics, and practices of modern pagans. Paganism answers the common questions asked by those who are new to the path or curious about pagan beliefs. What are pagan rituals like? What are pagan holidays? What do pagans do about God? What is magic? How do pagans view Satan? How do pagans view Satan? And what ethics do pagans follow? The book also encourages you to explore yourself, current beliefs, and the variety of modern pagan paths. There's also journal exercise in the book, visualization techniques, divination techniques. Let's see, non-pagan, what else? Any of the pagan traditions that resonate with you. Divination, scrying, tea leaves, working with fairy lore and fairy craft. So I highly recommend this book if you are new to the pagan path. Then there is GreenWitch Craft. I'm having a good time reading this. Folklore, folk magic, fairy lore, and herb craft. And this book is basically a beginner's guide to the old religion, more the Celtic, Nordic, your European, Irish ways of witchcraft. I'll read the back to you. Learn the basics of witchcraft from a third-generation witch raised in a family tradition. Positive, practical, and easy to use. GreenWitch Craft brings together the best of both modern Wicca and the author's family heritage of herb craft and folk knowledge. And so it's by Anna Mora, just in case I didn't show you that. And it says, GreenWitch Craft explores the fundamentals of Wiccan religion, providing magical training for the independent thinker. Step-by-step instructions on a wide variety of magical techniques, as well as basic rules of conduct, make this book the ideal book for you to get started. Yeah, so if you're new to the GreenWitch Craft path, I highly recommend this book. 4 minutes. GreenWitch Craft 2, Balancing Light and Shadow. So this book, look at that cover first. I just can't with this cover. Every time I look at this, I get inspired. I'm an artist, I'm a singer, and my hopes one day is to shoot a music video very soon. And you see that right there? I want to be right there and show me jumping down into that. Isn't that beautiful? This just inspires me so much. Like, I want to go here. If anybody who knows where this is, tell me. But GreenWitch Craft, basically balancing shadow and light. So working with darker energy, darker magic, darker forces, but also lighter energies as well. It says, gather and release the chaos energy of darkness to regenerate the earth. Discover the special powers of the eclipse and the dark phase of the moon. Merge energies with the tree to share wisdom. Work with dark aspects of familiars and Celtic organum and tarot. Also visualization techniques. Use dark power herbs, and hear the goddess speak prophecy. It says green witches are deeply connected to the earth and the cosmic balance of light and dark. They welcome the wisdom of the light and the shadow sides of nature, the self, and the divine to grow more whole into magic spirit. In Green Witchcraft 2, Hereditary Witch Anamora reveals how to develop a balanced practice by incorporating the powerful dark aspects of the god and goddesses, also about gods and goddesses. Guided meditation, spells, and rituals enable you to invoke the energy of dark powers and achieve your goals through magical working. And then Green Witchcraft 3. 5 minutes. Green Witchcraft 3. Look at this picture as well. Isn't that path like you want to follow it? Like, you know, we're off to see the wizard, follow the breadcrumbs. I love the cover of this book. I love these books. Honestly, I really do. Green Witchcraft, read the manual. This is basically like a course in a book, a textbook. So the first chapter is about divination, tarot, scrying, runes, any kind of divination, crystal ball scrying, casting and creating spells, herb magic, candle magic, green rules of conduct, circle casting, stones, crystals, elixir preparations, and consecration of statues, divine couples, holy days, and, you know, introduction to the craft, basic equipment, altars, casting a learning circle, meditation, and technique. So it says, are you a natural witch? I love that question. I'm a natural witch. If you're watching this, you're a natural witch. But yeah, it says green witchcraft is the core of earth magic, the witchcraft of natural witch, the kitchen witch, and the cottage witch. It's herbal attuned to nature, the foundation upon which any craft tradition may be built. In this manual, Hereditary Witch Anamora presents the craft of course of instruction with 8 magical classes that corresponds to 8 Sabbaths. It also has discussions in here, questions, workbook questions that you can do in your BOS, your Book of Shadows, as well. So I highly recommend Green Witchcraft 2, the manual. Green Witchcraft 3, the manual. By Anamora. I'll put all the descriptions of these books in the link below. If you have any questions, please hit me up. I will put my Twitter below, Instagram, and Snapchat. Love you much. Bye. Sorry for rushing this video. 7 minutes. I'm looking at the time. Love you much. Blessings. Blessed be. Have a happy summer. Have a happy weekend. Dominique Music Diva, a witch from Harlem.